What's up guys? Steve here with Speed Kings. We're out here, Quaid Harley Davidson. We teamed up with them. We're gonna do some bike reviews. Something we've never done. We hit up Quaid, hey, let's make this happen. They're letting us have our pick of the litter of all the new 2024, 25 models that they got in stock. The first one we're gonna ride is this Road Glide. This is their demo model, so it's already got a couple fancy things on it, like these nice FXR Division bars and these slip-ons, but the rest of the bike is stock, so we're gonna give it a try. Let's be honest, they all need handlebars anyway. So this one's gonna be the first one out of the gate we're gonna do. We're gonna take it for a test ride, cruise it around, and I'm gonna let you know what I think about it. Stay tuned, follow along, let's do this. Good. About this 117 is it just has the balls to go. I really dig it. Stock formation's really nice. Even just a few gears in, you could just feel the pull. I mean, I'm not mad about it at all, I'll tell you that. One of the weird things too that you don't really think about on these new Road Glide model, the seating position. I'm a big fan of Saddlemen seats. Put Saddlemen on all my bikes. This would be no exception. However, the stock seat, man, it kind of's got you locked in. I feel a little bit pressure on the lumbar area that I'm not super stoked about. But as far as for a stock seat, I think they did a good job. I'm not gonna lie. You know, this is the second time I've ridden one of these new Road Glide models. One of the biggest takeaways I think I had was how nimble they feel in comparison to its predecessor model. What is it, 17 to 23 Road Glide. This thing feels a lot more nimble, just ready to do some cornering. I think realistically some suspension, lift it up a little higher, get a little higher ground clearance, and this thing would be a canyon monster. Guys, this 117, it's going to be enough. You give it a twist of the throttle, she's ready to rock and roll. Wrong way.
Do a good job blocking the street off.
Nope. It did say road closed though. I mean, I've ridden 124s, 128, 131s, all big horsepower motors. This thing and a 117 stock, you know, it feels delightful. Granted, I have it in sport mode. I don't know. Let's just play with the modes. One of the cool features about the new Road Glide is it has riding modes. You can change your riding mode at the push of a button. So right now, I had it in sport mode. I just put it in road mode. Road mode. Let's see if we notice a difference. It also has like rain mode. It has some adjustable modes you can have. So kind of a cool little feature that way. With the gauge section, there's a lot of adjustments you can do. It's really kind of neat. I definitely notice a difference. I definitely can feel a difference from road mode, from sport mode to road mode. It wasn't as peppy off the line just now. Seemed to be like choked down a little bit. You know, I mean, this would probably be a great just standard touring mode where you're just cruising, crushing miles. You know, sport mode's probably for ripping light to light, you know, having some fun. I could see that I could feel the difference. I'm actually quite surprised on how easily I could feel the difference. I kind of didn't think I was gonna. But guess what? We're going back to sport mode, baby. That's where we live. Hopefully we can find a road where we can kind of get some riding in. We're out here in Redlands. Or we just keep hitting stoplights. One or the other. I mean, a terrible day getting to ride motorcycles, I guess, right? One of the huge changes on the new models, the 23.5 and up on the Road Glide and Street Glide models, is the hand controls. They completely redesigned everything. I mean, to where your bars, everything. So there's a lot more buttons, a lot more navigation. They move some features around. That takes a little bit to get used to for sure. From the start, I didn't know if I was really comfortable with how much stuff there is. As I've now ridden a few Road Glides, it's not that bad. I mean, most of the stuff you don't use anyways unless you're really going into the infotainment features and things like that. But I really like, they put the mode switch right here, so it's real easy to change your modes around. You know, I like that they moved the high beam up here on your trigger finger up here on your left side. It makes it real easy to get your high beams and stuff like that. All in all, though, after my first impression was like, man, there's a lot going on. But now I'm not. It seems to be fine. Just like anything, it takes a little bit to get used to, I guess. I'll tell you, if somebody told me to tell you where I am, I'm so lost, I have no clue. Gotcha. One of the things I can definitely tell you, my boys over at FXR division know how to make a handlebar. This thing's super comfortable. The width is perfect. Pull back on my wrist is perfect. You know, if you're looking to get a T-bar type situation, make sure you check them out, FXR division. Chris and Justin, some of the best dudes in the game. Trying to find a spot where maybe we can open this up a little bit, and this looks like to be it. And we are in a 35 though. That was not the best example of that. We got a little dip coming up, little dip, dip, dip. Little dip, 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 dip. Zach's going for the dip. Zach didn't give a fuck about the dip. Zach was like, dip this, bitch. So easy to go through a big slow speed sweeper like that. Just feels so comfortable and stable. This is a fun little road, even though it's a little residential road up here in the hills of Redlands. It's kind of a fun little road. It's got little twisty turns. Little twisted turns, little slow speed twisted turns. Which is where all the money's at, though, I didn't tell you what.
You want to do some of the talking and shit here?
Yeah,
This is fucking
perfect.
gorgeous.
Yeah, it's a great spot.